Water vapor is a problem for many industries, and the reason being is it's tenacious, it's ubiquitous, it's everywhere we go. Inside processes, it sets up chemical reactions which corrode the components. It can cause valves to stick. It can degrade the product that the people are trying to create. We all have problems with water. If you have any kind of components that are sensitive to moisture, you have to measure what that moisture content is. If you're measuring it, you have no idea whether you're valid or not unless you periodically test it. The Tropexx provides that verification that your instrument is working correctly. If it's not working correctly, you can trust it all you want, but you're still wrong. What's unique about the Tropexx is it's actually a small permeation device. You have a barrier. You have water on one side of that barrier, you have dry gas on the other, and the moisture dissolves into this polymer barrier and translates itself across that barrier to the dry gas. It's difficult to blend moisture with dry gases and to keep it blended until it can be used. You can select the moisture range that you want. It can be produced upon desire. Industrial applications include IC manufacturing, where you're placing transistors and capacitors and other small components on silicon wafers, so they need a very small but precise amount of moisture. In pharmaceutics are sensitive to moisture. Moisture is one of the most reactive chemicals we have in all of our environment. It reacts with virtually everything in some way, so they need to control that amount of moisture. We realized we had created the ideal device to test polymers, so the Extrans was a result of that. It's become an invaluable tool to characterizing and quantifying polymers. One of the most common polymer films we use is a paint, such as on our car. Well, one of the benefits of the paint on our car, although the nice color and shine, is to actually protect the metal, which is the primary function of the paint. Can you measure the actual rate at which moisture and other gases go through? With the Extrans you can. Packaging is a multi-billion-dollar industry in this country. Everything from potato chips bags, which are very sophisticated packaging, to the saran wrap that's on your meat from the freezer case. What you want to know is how fast do those gases migrate across that polymer? We can measure those permeation rates quantitatively. The Extrans and the Tropexx have changed the way we look at controlling moisture.